Very well. Is that all you came to ask, ma'am? Swish. I thought it would also be a good opportunity to see how you were faring. It would appear our fates are intertwined. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Are our fates intertwined? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, swear. Okay, okay. Is that true? Is that true? I never knew that. Oh, brother. What? That's the way she drops game. That's the way she drops women and game, man. So shit. Our fates are intertwined. But at least she took the first step. The Night Only Lives Today, episode 23. Have you gotten what you desired yet again, dogged knave? This guy never cuts the MC some slack. Like, bro, just give it, like, bro, what is it that drives you so? Whoever wounded him, it was quite the cut. Whisper. Did you two not accompany him into battle? We lost him in the fog. Whisper. Silence. The squad leader needs rest. I pray that brother squad leader will awake safely. What is all this fuss about? Swish. These people are just caring about you, it seems. Like, bro, like the first few chapters, I didn't even think his friends, I didn't see them as caring about him that much. Seemed like a dark tale of people that didn't really give a shit about each other. But that was the vibe I got off. But it's like, bro, these people really care about him. They're surrounding his bed. It's crazy. And what is in my hand? A panther? Blink. Purr. Yeah, is this, yeah. This is gonna be your permanent partner, it seems. Are you awake, Corporal? I thought you were dead for sure this time. You get what I'm saying? Those little comments, it makes me think like, oh, like in the beginning, I didn't see this much care before, so all I heard was these little slit like comments about it's war, people die, bluntness, coldness. I'm thinking, oh, these men don't really care about him. It just is what it is. Maybe they respect him, but they don't really care. It seems like these men give a shit. You know what I'm saying? My prayers have been answered, Lord. Swish. What happened? Are you alright, sir? Slosh. I am thirsty. You have lost much blood. Fortunately, the physician says you are not permanently hurt. Drip. Grr. You know what, yeah? I can't lie. If he was permanently hurt, all he really did is commit a bit of suicide. Like, yeah, straight to his neck pay so he can restart it again and not be permanently hurt. But that's dark. You know what I'm saying? The goddess of fortune must have been on your side. Swish, swish. I must have fainted during the retreat. This goddess of fortune must have come through with this panther thing, or jaguar. I think it's a panther. Yeah. I have a feeling like this thing is some kind of magical beast somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? Well now that Corporal is awake, I'll be going. Swish. Time to finally get some sleep. Mumble. These men were losing sleep. They give a fuck about my man. It's crazy. Somehow I made it past another day. Stare. Why do you keep staring at me? Do you want to pet the panther? No, I have no interest in animals. I hear him though. Especially dangerous ones. I'm not petting that shit. I'm not petting that creature. How did you know? It was sorcery. He will not believe me if I say it was because I repeated the day over and over again. Should I lie and evade the question? Well, you're gonna have to lie, innit? Like, it's not like you can tell him shit then, like, I come back from the dead. There are lifetimes where you died. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to lie to him. No, Rem helped me with all sincerity. I should also answer him sincerely. I used to have a friend from the frontier. I made a guess based on things I heard from him. Why is he moving like he wasn't about to lie? You just lied. This is the right answer. It's not exactly a lie since I heard it from Rem, I guess. You get what I'm saying? I guess it's not a lie. Sigh, if you want to evade the question, that's his fine by me. But you had best not mix yourself up with sorcery. Okay, at least he can tell it's a lie. He's clearly chatting shit. Actually, I don't know how he can tell it's a lie now that I deep it. Why is it unbelievable that he knows other people who know sorcery other than him? Yeah, but I don't know. He is quicker witted than his appearance would suggest. And where were you on the battlefield? Step. I went to see which scoundrel put up that flag. I found his face disagreeable, so I slayed him. Okay then. Bro, that's crazy. No wonder I did not see the sorcerer. Grr. There, let me just see your paw. Grr. This thing clearly has magic powers. Why is his eyes glowing? You had best be careful unless you want to be torn to shreds. But my heart will be torn to shreds if I forsake 10,000 kroner. 10,000 kroner? Yes, one of the reconnaissance team members, Henry, told me that there is a mystical beast called the Lake Panther because of its deep blue eyes. What did I say? I knew there was something magical about this thing. Something magical in the air. Do you get what I'm saying? That feeds upon the energy of the earth. Just one of its claws is worth 10,000 kroner, and I hear they replace their claws regularly. So essentially, the MC's rich. He's up, and no one else is. He's rich now, bro. I wish I just got fired from my job. And now my man has a new money making scheme, and I don't. Shit then. A bronze coin is worth 1 kroner, so 10,000 kroner is likely worth about a gold coin. That is more than my wages. It is said that our army had advantage after the fog lifted, but we did not achieve complete victory. Since then, several days passed without withdrawing or fighting, forcing the enemy's blade to slide off mine. Okay, that was a bounce. I can't lie. That was a bounce between them talking about where they are in the army and now the MC fighting. That was a bounce. Sorry. I'll acknowledge that. Might have been disheveling for the viewer. Do you know what I'm saying? Would I be able to do that again? I'm not sure. Your wound will get infected if you do not rest. Tug. I thought this guy had walked away like Batman. My man said, I'm done for today. Since the MC is okay, I'll disappear. I'll walk out. I'm distant. I'm too cool. Do you get what I'm saying? That's his energy. I am mindful of it. I can handle a little movement. Step. No, you can do nothing but stretch right now. Why not just sleep? I can't lie, they're right. The MC moves like his body, even the writer as well. Like, sleep is good for your body. It's also good for training. It's good for building muscle, making sure it doesn't break. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets people stronger. Rest. Good rest. Obviously, I should listen to what I'm preaching. I'm recording this deep in the night. Not rested. It's crazy. Would you have your sloth infect the corporal as well? Do not block the path by sleeping here, standing up. He's always picking the fights, innit? I just clocked it. It's never Ragnar taking the piss. It's always him. Bum. I'm just saying, in real life, this is an annoying guy. Imagine if you're just in this barracks and you're one of the weaklings, or you're one of the semi-average soldiers and you're dealing with him. I'm like, this guy's a bully. HR. Is it HR in armies? I don't know. Now, where was my sword? You itch for a battle? I have a question about swordsmanship. I performed the technique naturally without ever having practiced it. It is something I have never experienced before. Is such a thing possible? Why not? It is bound to happen. Now that you have learned to face the foe directly with beast heart, it is only natural that you have become better with the sword and the distribution of strength. Once you have the fundamentals, you are better able to understand movements. Swish. I actually get what they're saying. Once you work hard on something and constantly fail, get better, fail, get better, fail, get better, you know what I'm saying? The next time you see something impressive, your experience can now help you copy that, because you've gone through the battle of getting better at something. You've done the work. So even now, doing all this recording, there's certain things I can just do now. There's certain things I can just do in terms of, I didn't even know I could structure myself like that, because I've failed so many times. It makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I probably didn't explain that properly, but it made sense to me, which is not good. It should make sense to you, but we move. By mastering the sole point of focus, your vision will have improved. Still, you must have been fortunate. At your skill level, it should have taken you hundreds of battles to succeed at such a technique. It did take him a couple battles. They don't even know. They don't even know. It's crazy. The amount of time this guy has gotten punctured in the neck. It's sick. It's sickening. I see. The day that I completed was no ordinary day. It was a day I desperately repeated hundreds of times to overcome. It was not simply that I memorized it through repetition. Clench. I became more powerful through my own effort, regardless of how pitiful my skills. That's a great feeling. The harder something is, the better it feels at the end. Sometimes people gas that feeling up. If it's hard, it's worth it. Nope. Sometimes you're just working hard for no reason. You're just working hard for no reason. It's not that you'll get better at it, but sometimes the skill is useless, or it's a lot. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot. Sometimes you're just human. Your body's breaking down, or whatever. That's my own little life story. I was able to improve. Ragnar. These lot are always. Is Rem's fault why they're always beefing? Ragnar has never been picking on him. Never picks on him. I want to spar. I am used to hearing that I am mad, but you have outdone me, Corporal. I can't lie. They need to knock him out. Just quick, so he can go to sleep and have some rest. Just shake his brain one time. It is a rare day that I agree with the barbarian. How do you expect to spar with those wounds? You cannot spar in that state, Corporal. Forget about what they're saying. Hello. Hello. The one that destroyed the sorcery medium, was it you? Yes, it was. I can't lie. The art has improved to such, I don't know, the art draws a nice cold piece of, you know what I'm saying? I suspected the higher ups would start asking questions, but I did not expect the company commanded would come herself. Swish. Yes, it was me. It was thanks to having seen it during reconnaissance, and I already had some knowledge about sorcery. There were no less than 5 decoys. How did you know one was real? It was simply good fortune, ma'am. Dude, I can't lie. Her face like this, they did a good job with making her look elfish. You know what I'm saying? Her ears look proper. Like if an elf was real, that's how their ears would look. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't look too sharp. You know what I'm saying? Because normally when people do the elf ears thing, is a human ear, but hella sharp. But with this one, it looks more like it's almost monkeyish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It feels realer. Very well. Is that all you came to ask, ma'am? Swish. I thought it would also be a good opportunity to see how you were faring. It would appear our fates are intertwined. Oh, is it? Are our fates intertwined? Okay. Oh, swear. Okay. Is that true? Is that true? I never knew that. Brother, that's the way she drops game. That's the way she drops women and game, man. So shit. Our fates are intertwined. But at least she took the first step. Flap. Fates. What does she mean? You know what she means, man. She's hitting on the kid. Step. Ooh, what is your secret, sir? You must tell me. You have quite a talent. See, they know what I'm talking about. That right there was different. Quiet it. It's nothing of the sort. You are just the partner I need to open a tavern to entertain noble women. I can offer you a handsome contract. Is the MC handsome in real, you know, like with anime and manga and all of that and manhwa and webtoon? All the characters look semi-decent. I'm sure all of them look, in fact, to women reading this chapter, he's probably not the most handsome looking guy. They probably like the Ragnar guy, whatever. And what else? And Rem is their type. But he in this world might be a good looking lad, you know what I'm saying? I said silence. I am more curious than anyone why the company commander is behaving that way. She's the direct superior to my direct superior. It does not sit right with me. Oh right, I have heard extraordinary news. A squire of the Order of the Knights is here. The Knights of the Order of the Crimson Cloaks. My military division is called the Cyprus Division, named after a knight. Look at the Cyprus Division. So there's a knight out there called Cyprus, I'm assuming. Could this be Cyprus? Can't lie. The clothing design is cold in this, bro. The way they designed this Empire's leather thing is cold, but it's also deeply impractical if people are using swords and if other people are wearing metal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And the Order of the Knights to which this Cyprus belongs is called the Order of the Crimson Cloaks. The knights possess talent that is rare on the continent. Therefore, the order is not composed solely of knights. There are also apprentice squires who serve the knights. Okay, so these are their little stages. And if a squire is recognized by a knight, they become a paraknight. And far above them are warriors who have overcome other mere mortals, the knights themselves. Right, okay. So there's 3 stages. There's my man, top guy. No one, he's wearing metal as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Top guy. Then there's this one, a paraknight. Cool. He looks less important, more leather, less metal. And this is a squire. Okay, interesting. And this is what a squire is, the one that's come today to and the MC is excited to see. Okay. Squires usually do not engage in battle separately from their knights, which can only mean that this squire is soon to be a paraknight. Battle to arms. It appears maybe they were all waiting for the arrival of the squire. They are going immediately into battle. You really must rest this time, Corporal, considering your condition. I do not think he's gonna rest. He's coming with you lot. He's not gonna rest. I must see him. Oh, is it? You are dying to see him. I can see it in your eyes. Then there's no way around it. It is the ideal that I have only dreamed of thus far. Bro, I thought the MC's ideal was a knight, but this is close enough, I guess. Bro, this shit is beautiful. Look at the view, man. What the hell? Look at the sky. I feel like I'm looking at the sky. And the fragment of that ideal, thump, now stands before my eyes. Okay, so this is a paraknight. No, sorry, not a squire. Flap, step. Okay, we're with the dramatics at this point. Shit's looking cold. Shit's looking cool as hell, rude boy. Step, stretch. Him alone is going to deal with all these people. Ooh, we're about to see him go crazy. And he's just a squire or paraknight. Imagine that. There's people stronger than him. Step, fire, whoosh. Ooh, look at that. All them damn arrows. Imagine. Is he gonna use his sword and deflect all of that? That's crazy. Ooh, man hit the you know, like in Hunter x Hunter. What's her name again? The Catwoman. When she got kicked by Netero, and then she put all her muscle into getting back to the castle. Yeah, he's putting all his muscle into his legs. Maybe he's planning on slashing though. Skid. Yeah, all that muscle is going into his legs. Look at that. So he uses will on his legs. Okay, so it's called will. I'm assuming that's an ability. You know what I'm saying? So this thing here is called will. Nah, look at that. Look, speeding at the enemy. Yeah, that's a long way to go. That's a couple multiple deaths. Do you know what I'm saying? The MC can't do that. I'm just looking at it like, what? All we've seen up to this point is normal enough combat. And the only thing that was extraordinary was a man fighting off a big cat. That was the only extraordinary thing we've seen up to this point. Everything else was normal. It was kind of like semi-decent fighting at war. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy jumped from here to here, dodged all the arrows. He has chi, bro. He has the will. Pow! Look at all of them scowl. It's crazy. Thump. Yeah, that's definitely inspiration for you, big man. That's definitely something you wanted to see. I can tell. I can see it in your eyes, dude. Well, anyway, man, that's been this chapter. That was a good little read. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. On to the next chapter when it's coming up.